What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. Hey, but look, let's get right into this video. Right into it. It's real simple. Shout out and big honors to the brother J.RazorBey and RickyRimmerBey, who's still incarcerated. J.RazorBey is out. That was the first Grand Sheik of the Moorish Science Temple of America in the Michigan Department of Corrections. We wouldn't be where we at here in Michigan if it wasn't for that brother. What if it wasn't for those two brothers, we wouldn't be where we are at. It's bad that we have to go to prison, which is just another school. Shout out to Evans Bay for pointing that out at a Holy Day meeting. Evans Bay said it's just another school. Jesus and the Moorish Holy Quran went to a bunch of schools. He was with the Brahmic priests. He was with the Jews reading the Vedas, I believe it is. He was in India, Africa, Europe. He went everywhere to different schools of thoughts, and that's how I try to be out here. I've been to the Church of Scientology. I was a Christian at one point in time. I studied a little bit of Catholicism, studied a little bit of Judaism. So every school of thought to be universal. You can go anywhere and talk to anybody when you learn everything. When I was in prison, I couldn't just be around a group of people and not understand why did you join what you joined. I didn't ask Bloods, I didn't ask Crips, I didn't ask GDs. Dirty White Boys. No, I'm not calling them Dirty White Boys. That's the name of the organization. Dirty White Boys, Aryan Brotherhood, Nations. What are your beliefs? What are your core principles? What is your foundation built on? Let me see how sturdy you are with your foundation. Let's talk, and we talk. So shout out J.RazorBey and RickyRimmerBey, and I'm gonna tell you why about RickyRimmerBey. Anybody will tell you. Von Neal will tell you. Go reach out to G. Von Neal. He will tell you. Ken Neal, that's Campbell. They will tell you. RickyRimmerBey. RickyRimmerBey brought all the gangsters to the temple to come change their life. Those numbers is because of guys like him. They knew Double R was running around there. He was solid. He was official. You seen what he wrote, this pamphlet, what he was going through, how administration looked at him, especially when he became a Moorish American. You seen how they looked at him, what they was doing to him, what he survived in Jackson in them old days. Go read the pamphlet. Go look up the RickyRimmerBey story. I got it on my page, and it's on the website from Diane Bukowski, I think her name is. Shout out to that sister too. And she European, by the way, guys. Helping out the brother a whole lot. Shout out Travis too, helping out the brother a whole lot. Cold paralegal. You need some holla Travis, for real. Nevertheless though, he made the gangbangers, the pony down guys, the YBI guys want to come to the temple. They like, if Double R over there, hold on, he into that? He wearing the fez now? Let us go check this out. And through that, brought a long line of real steppers, real ones, who really believed in the prophet works, who really hold down the law, so on and so forth. Without them, it wouldn't be no C.C. Bays. It wouldn't be no Doss Bays. It wouldn't be no Gonzalez Eels. It wouldn't be no Julian Bays. Oh, Julian Bay, prolific too. It wouldn't be no Cruz Eel. That's another prolific one across the podium. It wouldn't be no Billingsley Bays. Another prolific one across the podium. Wouldn't be no Little Legs without him. You know what I'm saying? That's like if Drake came and joined the Moorish Science Temple of America right now. You know how many people would convert? You know how many people would convert? Like, dang, Drake over there? He don't seem to be like real big, socially conscious. He don't speak on this, and that. Why would he join a group like that? Then they come check us out. So I'm encouraging people who rappers and stuff like that, especially in the Moorish Science Temple of America. If you already a Moor, keep rapping. Keep rapping. Be good at it. Start interjecting little bars from the Moorish Holy Quran in there. Start interjecting this, that, and people gonna get curious. We need some Sada babies in the temple. We need some Iceware Vezos, some whoever else running hot around here. Rio, the young OGs, RMC Mikes. We need guys like that. We need some Kevin Gates and some Wallows. So while people, talking about, oh, guys shouldn't be rapping like this, rapping like that. This is what the mass want to hear. You super positive all the time. You too smart all the time. You too holy. Nobody want to come come near you. I don't want to misquote it, and I always tell you if I don't know something, I tell you I don't know it. But in Moore's Holy Quran, it says something about if you raise thy soul too high, you will be despised. The soul, thinking, reason, willing. When you too, what that means is when you too smart, people like no. Who want to be around somebody too smart and too holy all the time? You know, I don't been around brothers like, hey, you know, you shouldn't be watching wrestling. It's a lot of violence in it, brother. Oh man, you shouldn't look at them women on Love and Hip Hop. It's polluting your mind. Who want to be around a person like that in these days, ages, and times? And if anybody got contact with J.RazorBey, please make sure y'all put him in touch with me. People acting like they want to hold the keys to the brother. He got a story that need to be told. And that's why I'm going to drop video after video after video and start going harder and harder as long as I'm free and alive so I can raise this money up. We got to do a documentary on how we became to be so popular in MDOC and what them brothers went through with the arm hand of oppression, and then how it transit coming out to the world. We need some origins from here. These people that's still alive. I wish I could have did it for on guys that was back in the prophet days when it first started here in Michigan or got spread it to Michigan. But you know those people not around. That'd be super hard. A lot of resources will have to be devoted to that. But this story I'm talking about is very, 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 very possible. And I want to see why so many people follow J.RazorBey. I've never been around him. Why so many people follow him, look up to him, and got nothing but great stuff to say about him. RickyRimmerBey, I know why. Everybody, love him. I've been around him, spent time, a year or so with him every day. So you get to know them. But shout out to J.RazorBey and Double R, man. Thank you. And honest to one of my grand sheiks, my Act Ones that I claim. And Charles Siebert Bey. Shout out to my chairman, Dennis Gray Bey. Shout out to Billingsley Bey, so on and so forth, man. Peace.